Warzone Season 5 Stadium. Welcome back. Let's get into it. I am loving this so far, but first...
Now we come here not as conquerors, but as liberators to return control of this city to the people.
No, Bane, I think you have that backwards. We did not come here as liberators. We came here as conquerors. We want to kill everyone who is on any opposing team, take their money, deposit that cash. So this is why we're here. Let's not get it twisted. Everything that applied before when we played Plunder, it applies here. So we could just think of Stadium as a mini little map inside of the map, right? So a mini map inside of a map, which is pretty cool. And Stadium comes with, you know, its own helipad for depositing cash. So clearly you can use all of the same lovely tactics and stuff that I've shown you here. It's going to work. Stock, you know, the deposit and take down choppers, kill enemy players, grab their money, we deposit it ourselves. Life is good. It's the usual stuff, but now it's just this new map, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. I love it. It's a nicer little feel to it, right? Dropping in, and even on the way in, it's like a lot of action happens. You take down a few players, all of that stuff. But yeah, a lot of hiding spaces. It's not just like, you know, a lot of other helipads where if you come to deposit, you need to be out in the open. There's a lot of space for cover, so it's good. It gives you that good combat. And then speaking about space for cover, the parking garage also in Stadium. That's also a pretty sweet part of it. So while you're stalking, you know, your prey at the helipad, you can actually run around down here and, you know, pick up a lot of cash in all of these crates in the parking garage of Stadium while you stalk other players, right? So it's just sneaky life. You roll around, you get that money, and you sneak up on one or two players in between and try to get a few kills in, take their money, deposit that, you know, the usual. But yes, Stadium, I'm loving it. It's beautiful. It's got a little bit of everything. There you go. Sneak up, always be sneaky. Otherwise, you know, someone else might sneak up on you. And in case anyone was wondering, the ATMs don't work. I couldn't get it to work. I tried forever. It doesn't do anything for me. But if it does something for you, let me know in the comments. But hey, I tried. It doesn't do anything. But yes, back to our lion strategy. You know, if you go back to, and I'll probably link the video in here. If you go back to one of my previous how to get cash in Warzone videos when playing Plunder, I talked about, like, you know, the lion strategy that I use, and we're using that here as well in Stadium. So, you know, a strategy is a strategy. It's basically just a way to solve one of your problems while you're playing, and if it works elsewhere, it will work here. So I've been, like, you know, giving it a shot here, but I love it. I love the play style of in here. So here you have it. Team spotted. I, you know, just figured, hey, we stalk our prey. We don't go in guns blazing. Stalk them, spin around, take a different angle, and come back in and get that loot later when they call in the chopper. Our usual plan. So yeah, and in the meantime, we see what we get to loot. There they are. Hopping around, getting things done. So yeah, back to Stadium. It's like, why did we not even have this from the start? It would have been like so nice to be playing this from the jump, but oh well. I like the play, and there we go, stalking our prey. There comes the chopper. Time to engage. Lion strategy in effect 100%. There you go. We need to get this guy down. And rat-tat-tat, just like that. Grab his money. Easy 65,000. There you go. We went from being 7th to 5th, just like that. There you go. Take that cash, run in, try to deposit it. And, you know, our usual routine here works in Stadium. There you go. So I like it. I like it. I like the gameplay here. I like everything else. Now, one thing I did notice was, like, with choppers, right? So I've shot down a few choppers over Stadium, but it's like I notice whenever the choppers are getting a little bit, you know, closer to their health being down, they tend to try to camp out around the rim like this, right? They don't want to stay in the center, and when you down them, your crate doesn't fall inside the stadium. I only got it to fall inside once. So I don't know if that's just like an annoying thing, but it seems like your money always tries to go away from you. If you notice, the chopper is just hovering in that one position there. It's not moving at all. And all it's gonna take is a few more hits to take it down, but it stays there, right? So, douchiness, oh well. And look, it's gonna fall outside. There we go. Yes, there's a chopper right there. I could take it and go try to get that cash. But hey, Stadium, remember when you're playing here, a lot of players are coming in. You don't want to be flying out on a chopper and be an easy target for somebody to drop you, right? So there you go. Like, I'll be back.